I started Batonga in 2006. I became a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador in 2002. And the first trip I took was in Tanzania, where we have the issue of water and the solution that UNICEF find that was less invasive and found a solution to the problem. And in those moments, I visited villages, and I love to speak to African mothers and African women. And as we were sitting having a conversation, some of the women start talking to me about how can they manage to send the girls to secondary school. And I'm like, isn't that compulsory here? He said, yes, but you need money to send your kids to secondary school. And I went back and talked to UNICEF. They say it's not in the program. Right now, we are fighting for universal right for girls to go to primary education. And the mother was telling me that if we want to save girls from early marriage, primary education is one of the solutions. As long as she's not sitting home being on the radar of the father and she's in school, she's gonna be okay. So I came back to New York and I said, I'm gonna have this foundation to target secondary education. And I've been told by many people, many experts, that it was a waste of time, that it's a failure waiting for me because the rate of dropout is so high that there's no need for me to do that. And my answer then was, if it's easy, why bother? So I started sending girls to secondary school in 5 countries: Benin, Mali, Cameroon, Ethiopia, and Sierra Leone. And then in 2006, I said to myself, well, they go to school. The one that drop out of school, what are the skills? Can we teach them a job for them to be independent financially? And that's when Batonga started. And that's when I started my collaboration with Mastercard. Because the only thing that is really important to me as a young girl being born and raised in Benin, West Africa, is the empowerment that my mom and dad gave me. My father was the most, feminist I've never known. Never tell my mom what to do. Whatever my mom said, he said. What my wife said, that's what's gonna be. And I took it for granted. And then when we start working with Mastercard Foundation, I told them that I wanted to let young girls be the leader in their own life, the community, in the country, and why not the world.
Thank you.